Welcome to Queer Kid Questions. You have the questions, and I'm the queer kid that gets to answer them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm straighter than a ruler, for the most part.
I'm the queer kid. Welcome to Queer
she's the
Kid
queer kid.
Questions. You have the questions, and I'm the queer kid that gets to answer them.
Kind of queer.
Kind of queer.
But I love you anyway.
Today, we're talking about self-acceptance. Step 1, self-esteem. Step 2, support groups. Step 3, how to cope with everyday life. And step 4, coming out, which is a big one. Okay. Katie has a story for you.
I used to have the lowest self-esteem in the world. Yeah, you might ask why, because apparently I'm so gorgeous. But, yeah, like, this year started, and I'm just like, I finally realized that I'm beautiful. Everybody in this world is beautiful in their own special way, and you just really need to look past the imperfections and understand that, because
imperfections are perfect.
You're all beautiful, guys. I promise you that. Trust me, you are all gorgeous, especially you, right there. You.
Watching this.
You.
You and you. Okay.
You and you and you and you and
okay.
Duckface.
What would you like to start with?
What's next on the list?
Coming out.
Why don't you do that? Because this is me and this is you.
Okay, coming out. Here's my story. Basically, my whole life, my parents knew that there was something up with me. Mm-hmm. I never really seemed straight, even though I thought I was. Ever since I was little, I was always obsessed with tits.
TNA.
TNA, tits and ass. And I never played with Barbies or anything like that. I was always like the NASCAR kid.
I love Barbies. Just saying. That's probably why I am the way I am. Anyway, what?
My mom actually knew I wasn't straight since I was probably 10 years old. And my dad, homophobe.
But he's still amazing. Your daddy's awesome.
He is awesome. I love him. So, my mom always knew. I came out to her as pansexual probably when I was 13.
Maybe 12.
Maybe 12, actually. Yeah, actually I was 12. Mm-hmm. I came out right after I met her, I think, and I was 12.
Oh, the things that I do to people. I'm such a good influence.
Okay. I came out to her when I was 12, and she's okay with it. She loves, like, rainbows. She, like, a big supporter, like Katie.
Rainbow!
I came out to my dad last year in April after I had my tonsils removed. I was sick, so I knew he wouldn't care. Well, he would care, but he wouldn't be pissed because I was sick. I told him, and he basically looked at me like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I was like, "Yes," because I couldn't talk.
In his forehead.
Yeah, the vein was like, I told him, and he looked down, and he was like, "Does it make you happy?" And I was like, "Yes, Dad." And he was like, "Then I'll deal with it." And I was like, "Yes!" So my story was actually okay. For everyone who has trouble, my advice would basically be, when you're ready, do it. And just sit them down, and they're your parents. They should love you no matter what, you know. They should.
Your parents might not always like you, but your parents will always love you. I can tell you this from a personal experience.
Definitely.
My mom says it all the time. I don't always like my kids, but I always love my kids. Blah, 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 blah. Mom, if you magically found this, I love you.
I love my mom too, even though most of the times I want to stick a rake up her vagina. Okay. Alright, so if your parents, a lot of them come from, you know, the generation that doesn't think it's just normal.
Yeah, and they were too busy smoking pot.
They will get over it sooner or later, and if they don't,
then there's really
that's their fucking that's their fucking problem. They'll love you. They should love you no matter what and everything. You'll always have your friends if it doesn't work out, you know. Like me! Yes. You'll always have someone there for you. Okay. Number 2!
Wait, I thought...
Number 3! Support groups.
Support groups. Gliss.
Wherever.
P-Flag.
Wherever.
GSA. Wait, okay. Gliss, Gay Lesbian Youth Services. P-Flag, Parents for... Wait, what's P-Flag mean?
I don't even know.
Parents for Lesbians and Gays, I believe.
And gays. And the gays.
And the
Okay.
gays. Wait, GSA is Gay Straight Alliance. If your school doesn't have one, make them start one. My school has one. It consists of about 5 people, but it's awesome.
You can definitely request that, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, go to some club.
And your principal is a douchebag if they don't accept it.
Okay. And here in Buffalo, where we live, there is this thing called GLIS, which is Gay Lesbian Youth Services, and it's pretty. I don't know if it is, whatever. But it's Gay and Lesbian Youth Services, and it's fantastic. You do things every day except for the weekend and Fridays. But
we haven't been there in a while.
I know.
Go.
It's basically a church. It's in the basement of a
gay
church. In a gay church, yes. And
you get free condoms.
And dental dams.
Use protection, kiddies. Don't need any STDs.
You can always...
Yay, STDs.
Yeah, you can always find a place around you that has some kind of group or support. Or
even if it's your own closet. Just make sure you come out.
Yeah, you'll get like stuff you'll suffocate in there. There's always some place to find your groups. You can look online. There's like the Trevor Project and stuff like that can help you find stuff. You can do counseling. Most counselors aren't going to judge you if you're gay.
Because, that's kind of their job. They're going to sit there and be like,
ew! Okay.
Like,
you can ask your counselors. You can ask people at your school, your social workers at school or whatever.
I love my school social worker.
Me too.
He's my hero. Mine's cooler than yours. Mine's like 50 years old, but he's awesome.
Ew.
If you found this, I love you. Even though I don't think you're on the internet anyway.
You don't know how to work a computer.
No, he might be on Facebook, so I'm not going to find him. Yeah, anyway.
Okay. Step 4.
Wait, I mean 4. Wait, that's...
How to cope with everyday life. Basically,
teenage lives are dramatic. I will tell you this, coming from a 17-year-old, high school sucks. Trust me. You'll notice in junior year, maybe people will start growing up a little bit. Senior year, 98% of the people do not care anymore. Because in a couple months, you're going to be walking across the stage together.
And here you go, I'm just saying. If you are gay and you are out, even if you're not out, get up and fucking, smile and wake up, be like, I'm gay, and radiate some rainbows.
Smile, I'm gay.
I don't know, if you see someone make fun of you, just look at them and be like, especially if you're a girl who likes girls and it's a straight girl, be like, hey, baby. And just, like, freak them the fuck out. Same thing with guys. It's fun. It's hilarious. If you are someone who gets beat up or jumped because you're gay,
go to your principal or the police.
Definitely do that, because they
will go to juvie and never have to be around you again and stuff. Anyway.
I do have friends who have been jumped especially after the Pride Parade and everything, and it's tragic, but you tell somebody, just always know that you need to tell somebody so they can find them and take care of that problem. That's anything else you need to add with that?
I feel like tacos.
Really?
In case you guys are wondering, that's from the I'm So Emo song. I'm an emo kid, non-conforming.
Moving on!
Non-conforming too if you look just like
Okay.
Wait, can I show everybody something?
What?
Flip-flop!
Oh, shit! Okay,
Word of the day, flip-flop! If we can get her to say flip-flop, we all have to scream and freak out. Okay, this is just like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Jill, what do you like wearing in the summer?
Flip-flop!
Ah! You said the secret word!
Okay. No more with that. Last thing we need.
You gotta add a little humor to make people watching. I'll shut up now.
Okay.
Where's the duct tape?
Shut up. Last thing we need to talk about is, of course,
kinky.
Our good friend and fantastic, beautiful, lovely Sierra. Okay. She is fantastic and she is rad and her music rocks. And she heard it actually for the first time today. She loved it, and I'm just sitting there, like, jamming the fuck out and singing to it, and Katie's like, you know the words, and I'm like, yes! Okay, anyway, you guys need to check her out, because her music will be somewhere in every single one of my videos, because she's sweet like that. And she still calls me Marty! Alright, go check
That was a creeper laugh.
That was. Go to myspace.com/addictive tragedy.
ADDICTIVETRAGEDY. I had to write that down.
Addictive tragedy. Her name is Sierra. She is super nice. She will reply to every single one of yo asses.
Yeah, even you.
Listen
right there.
Listen to her.
Sitting in your mom's
basement. Listen to her music and support her, and she is fantastic.
Hurt
so
my ear.
love you. Anyway, go.
I hate my life.
Go check her out, and you will love her. Absolutely love her. All right, I'm gonna go make sure she's okay. Love you later, cool kid.